Next Saturday, the 20th of May, the Drum Theatre is presenting Trident, Indian Fusion Ensemble. Now, if you don't recognise the name, you may recall this ad I'm going to play for you. It was on Channel 7 recently. Take a listen to this.
Well, you work to earn a living, but on weekends comes the time you can do whatever turns you on. Get out and clear your mind. Me, I like football. There's a lot of things around. When you line them up together, the footy wins hands down. Up there, Kazali, in there and fight. Out there and Adam, showing your might. Up there, Kazali, don't let him in. Fly like an angel, you're up there to win.
Now, you may recognise the group now that I play that for you. Yes, it's Trident. I'm going to talk to one of the guys who's responsible for all of this. Shriram Ayers on the line to tell us all about Trident. And look, we do have 3 double passes to give away to the show too. Now, it's next Saturday the 20th. If you'd like one of those double passes, call us right now. We've got 3 to give away. 5996 6977. 5996 6977. Shriram, nice to have you with us today on our program.
Well, good day. Thank you for having me on air. It's a real pleasure.
It's a great pleasure to have you with us too on Showbiz Today. Tell me about Trident. How did it all come together?
Well, incidentally, the clip you played, and that brings back very happy memories for us. We were sort of dabbling. We're independent musicians who were sort of having our own careers, and then we crossed paths and we decided to team up.
Yeah.
And really, the Channel 7 ad was one of the first times we sort of came together.
Yes.
And of course, that really helped us that it was on national TV. We got a lot of confidence from it because we're dabbling with fusion, which is always an interesting genre in itself. By definition, it's of course combining many other genres. So we've come from sort of an Indian background, if you may. Obviously, we're all brought up, spent considerable parts of our life in Australia, and we'd like to combine the best of both, in a sense.
So, with the fusion you've got here now, is
Yes.
it fusing together the Indian culture with the Western culture? How's it go about? Tell me.
Absolutely. So, and within various subsets of that. So we there's I guess 2 strains to this. There's an East meets West element to this, as you could see from the clip.
Yep.
That was a brief. We were asked to sort of redress an AFL anthem in Up There Kazali, but do it in an Indian way. How would you do it in sort of an Indian arrangement?
It's a lot of
kind
fun.
Of a question asked.
You must have had fun making it, though, because it comes across that way.
Oh, it's great fun, great fun. So we really enjoy that, and we're kind of hoping to bring that on stage on the 20th. And of course, India itself is so complex. I mean, people say there are many Indias within India, and we sort of want to bring that to life. There's so many diverse forms of music within India. So I guess it's a East meets West, and there's a North of India meets South of India. So it's a fusion in fusion, if you may.
Tell me about the group. Who's in the group?
So we started off as three of us. There's Jay Dabgar, who's an experienced percussionist on an instrument called tabla. Ravi Madhavan will be playing the keys in a keyboard-like instrument called harmonium, which is Indian in its origins. And then we're, in terms of fusion, we got sort of a rock sound with electric guitar happening. We've got bass. Got a fantastic drummer called Gurinder Bhogal. And Nitin will be on lead guitar and Sanjay on bass. And
what have I got you on? What are you doing?
I'm a vocalist. I'm the lead vocalist.
You're the lead vocalist. How about that?
Yeah, that's good fun. So in the clip, the Abdel Kazal is I was singing that.
Yep.
And it was good fun. So I can't play any instrument. All of these very talented people can, though.
Yeah, but hold on. Your voice is the instrument.
I like to think of it that way.
It is. Oh, it really is. My word. My word. So without that voice, you don't have your group, do you?
Well, we all sort of play our part.
Exactly right. Yeah, you're spot on.
Yeah, absolutely. And we come together and we're really enjoying the rehearsals. They're sounding brilliant, and we're, I think, geared up for a fabulous night of music. We've got a full 6-member backing vocal section as well, and we've got a lead female vocalist as well who'll be joining us. So it'll be a full musical night for sure.
Tell me where the members come from. Are they locals from around Dandenong? Are they from Cardinia? Whereabouts?
To be honest, they're all over Melbourne, really.
Right.
And primarily from, so I guess, the southeastern side, if you may. So I live in Doncaster East, but a few others around the area. But one of our members comes all the way from the west to the rehearsals. So
that's dedication, isn't it?
Bit of a road trip, yes.
Yeah,
yes, dedication indeed.
That's good. Now, you're at the Drum Theatre now. Do you perform anywhere else as well?
That's right. So we perform really all over Melbourne. I mean, independently, we've got, as I said, we've still got our own sort of independent musical careers.
Yes.
But as Trident, we've performed in the Dandenong Market area last year for the 100th celebration of Dandenong Market. And we perform in the southern suburbs, the eastern suburbs. So a lot of cultural festivals, community events. Hopefully we get to perform more.
Tell me where the name Trident came from.
So really, last year when we were brainstorming the name of the group, the Trident is one of it's actually one of the deities of India, Lord Shiva. You must have heard of him. He holds a trident, and he is a fabulous dancer. And so we obviously embody rhythm and music, and so we thought, why don't we use that symbol as a symbol of what we stand for? And so that's kind of where it drew from. And of course, we started off as a 3-member group, and now we've sort of become a big 6-piece band. But we stuck to the name.
Now, the show on Saturday, the 20th, you've got 2 shows. Is one 7:30, one at 9?
No, sorry.
Oh, just go 7:30 to 9.
Just the one, correct.
On my run sheet here, it says 7:30 and there's a dash to 9. I'm not sure whether it was the run time or whether you got 2 shows. So it's at 7:30. And
correct.
It runs until 9 on the 20th. We can ring the Drum Theatre there to go and get tickets, or, of course, book online. Tickets are only $20 if you're a drum friend, or $25 if you're not a friend of the drums. You better become a friend of the drum. Yeah. Well, where are you going after this show? What's next for you when you're entertaining?
So we've got a few minor festivals happening after this. So we'll showcase our stuff in those festivals. We are being contacted by a few other bodies, cultural organizations, to replicate this show, because we've put together a very entertaining set list. And so there's a lot of interest in us sort of replicating it.
Good.
So we're quite keen and excited.
Yeah, that's wonderful to hear. All right, Shamir, we'll just about leave it there, but just to mention to our audience again, we've got 3 double passes to give away to see you. The phone number here at the station is 5996 6977, 5996 6977. Ring us in now, you'll be able to collect those at the door, and we'll tell you how to get them. 5996 6977. Shamir, thank you very, very much for your time today. I do wish you well with Trident, and let's hope that we keep in contact with you too.
Absolutely, and really happy to join you guys on air, and thanks again.
That's been our pleasure. Take care, my pal. Okay, bye-bye to you.
Bye.